a forest fire from some careless spark. But weren't we embers burning in your mama's car? The window warning is your body carved, a clear horizon, and that arrow star. For a moment we were weightless, taking off our masks. There were angels in the canyons, but the fire moved too fast. For a second we were infinite, but I mistook the glow. Suddenly the roar, now suddenly the undertow. And the keys to your apartment in a charming maze. In the kingdom of your heart, bent when you wrote my name. Just needed someone to walk you home. Just needed someone to walk you home. You just needed someone to walk you home. You just needed someone to walk you home. There was a magic show, and the world began, and your soul stretched farther than your skin. And for a moment, I was cold, and I was home once, but now it's lost. For a moment we were weightless, taking off our masks. There were angels in the canyons, but the fire moved too fast. For a second we were infinite, but I mistook the glow. Suddenly the roar, now suddenly the undertow. And the keys to your apartment in a charming maze. And the kingdom of your heart bent as you wrote my name. You just needed someone to walk you home. Now I need someone to walk me home. Now I need someone to walk me home. And you can't go back again. And the doctors did what they said to do. And you can't go back again, but it's hard going through.
Yo!
Walk me home.
Yo! What up?
Now I need someone to walk me home.
How y'all doing?
Now I need someone to walk me home.
How are you, good sir? I am doing dandy. I don't know why that hasn't why that is what popped into my head, but I'm doing fine and dandy today. today, the plan is to hopefully finish Metal Gear Solid 1. I think we'll be able to, because I don't think we'll be able to squeeze a third stream out of it if we stream it all today. Which I think we should be able to, because we have the rooftop, which is the hind fight, the sniper wolf fight, Raven, and then the final sequence. So we should be able to knock that out. I remember Disc 2 going a lot faster than Disc 1. If we do finish it tonight, we will probably start MGS2 Monday? Either Monday or Saturday. But MGS2 is when we start going crazy. I'm very excited to play through MGS2 again. I'm not excited to play through the boss fights of MGS2. But I'm excited to play through the game. Fission mailed. MGS2's boss fights weren't that bad. How big is the quality difference between 1 and 2? I mean, I think 1 has aged incredibly well. 2 is like, okay. PS1 to Xbox? MGS2 was a PS2 game. It wasn't it was not Xbox. I mean, like, yeah, it was a generation. Yeah, it released on Xbox, but it was a PS2 game originally. So, how I would describe how many Metal Gears have you played? I played all of them. The way that I would describe it would be that essentially MGS1 is an old game that aged very well. MGS2 could release today and it would still be a 10 out of 10. Like, it feels like such a, it feels like a modern game. Like, the controls are just like there, you know? It's not like you play like an old Resident Evil game and it's like, oh, okay, the controls are kind of clunky, the character doesn't like move quite in the way that I want to, but it's still a good game. What song is this? Here, I'll link it to you. MGS2 feels like a modern game with its controls. It's crazy. And MGS3 as well. And MGS4 is a good movie? Yeah. It is a good movie. You know, I say that cynically, but it is a good movie. Except for when it's a really bad movie that shits on the previous movies. But, you know. We'll get there. We'll get to MGS4. I will air my grievances. But today I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time. God, okay. The thing about Twin Snakes, there's one good thing about Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Yeah, they changed the soundtrack too. Ugh. And it's not the graphics. So, if you didn't know, originally, Konami was not going to go through the effort to get the full original voice cast to redo, because they redid the lines for Twin Snakes. It's not the original audio. They re-recorded the cutscene audio. Originally, they were not going to go through the effort to get the cast back together. However, David Hayter, being a Giga Chad, took a 50% salary decrease on playing Solid Snake in Twin Snakes so that Konami could go and bring back the original voice cast. That's the only good thing about Twin Snakes. And it's more just how David Hayter is a Giga Chad. By the way, I forgot. I forgot yesterday, but chat. Did you know that the reason why Solid Snake and Otacon have their real names be David and Hal is because it's a 2001: A Space Odyssey reference? I had forgotten about that little tidbit until yesterday, and then I was like, oh yeah, their real Solid Snake and Otacon, their real names are David and Hal, because it's 2001: A Space Odyssey. They even make a reference to it. We're not gonna see it in this playthrough, but if you get the Otacon ending, where Meryl dies and you escape the base with Otacon instead, Snake has a line where he's like, maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter. as like a direct, like, wink to camera reference. But yeah, so much of like. So here's the thing. That's also a thing about. The thing about Metal Gear in general is that, like, Kojima uses movies like a language. And that's something I'm going to expand on more, I think, as we go through these games, and something that you're going to see if you've never seen these games. But the way that Kojima uses, like, film references, essentially, he will just, like... like, instead of just being, like, writing a story with parallels to another story, he will just be like, oh, it's like this movie. So I'm just gonna make the characters do or say the same things that they did in this movie. And it kind of works. I'll give him credit. It kind of works. He wears his inspiration on his sleeve, but it doesn't feel cheap, you know, because you can sort of feel that he has like an appreciation. I know writers who use subtext, but they're all cowards. Exactly. But it doesn't feel like he's just ripping things off. It feels like he has a sincere love for movies and is using the medium of movies as like a storytelling thing. That's what I like about Kojima's game. He treats scripts like D&D character cameos? Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna do a long intro and I'm gonna run some ads during it so that we build up a buffer time where we don't have to deal with ad breaks. You know what? Let me just do like MGS1 menu theme. Extended. Yeah, that'll get us into the mood. Oh yeah, so I was talking about Discord. I was talking in Discord about how I have an issue with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I actually didn't know that David L. for some reason, 2001 even being a favorite movie of mine. I think it's because not a lot of people saw the Otacon ending. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of references like that, just like all over. I mean, Solid Snake himself is a walking fucking reference to being, you know, Solid Snake is literally just, he's literally Snake Plissken from Escape from New York. That's how his character started, is Kojima was like, I'm gonna fucking tell the continuing story of Snake Plissken in my little MSX game. You want to know what's funny about that too? Is there was an interview with John Carpenter, the director of Escape from New York and Escape from LA, where he talked about the fact that the studio wanted to go after Kojima for basically ripping off their character. and the quote that he gave was very funny because he said, I know the director of those games. He's a very nice guy, or at least he's nice to me. So I'm like, alright, fair enough. Thank you for not suing Kojima. Because he's a nice guy. It's the only reason. Leaning Tower of Pisa when? Dude, okay, the reason I have an issue with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I don't want to harp on this too much. Listen, because I don't know if you guys know that the Leaning Tower of Pisa is not actually leaning at all. Unless you count leaning on the pillars of capitalism. Because the Leaning Tower of Pisa has been structurally reinforced so that it remains leaning. And I'm like, isn't that the whole, like... The whole point is that it's leaning. It defeats the... Like, I don't expect them to fix it, but, like, you should let it be natural. Like, the whole point is that it's a tower that leaned over and then it stayed there. And it's making it an artificial lean is, like, taking all of the, like, I feel like, cultural value out of that monument. If it was natural, it would fall. Let it fall. Let it fall. Is you know? You know what direction it's going to fall in. I think you should let it fall. You should... Like, listen to this. In 1993, 870 tons of lead counterweights were added, which straightened the tower. After a phase of structural strengthening, 2001, from 1990 to 2001, the tower has been going gradual surface restoration to repair damage, corrosion, and blackening. Engineers have announced that in 2008, engineers announced that the tower has been stabilized such that it has stopped moving for the first time in history and would be stable for at least another 200 years. What's the point of the Leaning Tower of Pisa if it's only leaning because we're holding it up? It's completely artificial. And? How do you not see the problem? How do you not see the problem? What? Am I fucking psycho? What do you mean, and? It's an artificial lean. It's a tower of lies. It's not leaning at all. Why don't we restore the Statue of Liberty so that it's not green anymore? We don't call it the Green Statue of Liberty! The fact that it's leaning is the only fucking thing about it! Other than that, it's just a tower! The green is iconic? I agree, but that's not the point. The green is something that happened naturally, by the way, so you would agree with my point that we should leave these artifacts in their natural state. But it is leaning? No, it's not! We're holding it up! We're holding it up! It would have fallen by now! And it would have been like, oh, the Leaning Tower of Pisa leaned for 200 years and then fell. But we didn't fucking stop it because of fucking capitalism! I'm just saying. This man does not believe in preserving monuments. The entire... It's not... I think we should preserve monuments, but the whole point of the Leaning Tower is that it's going to fall over. The whole point is that it's a tower it leans over. Let it fall. I'm going to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I'm wearing a giant sign that just says "Let it fall."
Deranged streamer. Lol.
How is that deranged? I feel like so much of the cultural value is lost when we artificially enforce the lead. Like when it becomes unnatural, I feel like so much of its value is lost. It's not real. Now it's just a fake, like, tourist thing. The whole point is to be a bell tower for the cathedral, and you know what? They took the fucking bell out of it because, you know why? Because the bell was making it lean, because it was too heavy. So is every landmark. Wake the fuck up, side. Dude, I feel like I feel like I am philosophically opposed to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I will not get off of this. One of you has to agree with me, right? I can't be the only one here. No one agrees with you because it's a stupid argument? What? What's your argument then? What's your argument then? Your argument is just like, cool tower. You don't think that Mount Rushmore is like that because of wind, water, and time? We don't call it collapsing Mount Rushmore. We don't call it that. Preserving architecture is more important than it living up to its namesake? I disagree. I disagree because there are other towers that look exactly like it. There is no architectural value in that one tower. Just change the name. Let it fucking fall. Let it fall.
Actual psycho.
I'm not a psycho. I'm not a psycho. I agree, but like the safety risk of it falling with a shit ton of tourists, you know. Okay, Listen. Let me paint you a diagram. All right? All right? This is... All right.
Also, Safri would be livid if he learns what they do to Venice.
The tower is leaning this way. You know which way it's going.
Over the Tower of Pisa.
You know which way it's going to fall. You just close off this area. Don't rename it. Don't rename it to Tilted Tower. I feel like a crazy person. I feel like I'm crazy. I feel like... Okay. Act like fucking 30 minutes ago you didn't know that the fucking Leaning Tower of Pisa was fucking held up artificially. Like... You didn't. None of you fucking knew. The wall was over your eyes. All buildings are held up artificially? That's... Ah! Ah! No, he does not have a point! No, he does not have a point! Holy fucking psycho. I think that the interesting part about the Leaning Tower of Pisa was that it fell into that angle naturally. So I think you either stand it up back straight or let it fall. You don't artificially impose...
You insane streamer.
You don't artificially impose the lean. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. I can't be the only one who thinks this way. I can't be the only one who thinks this way.
It's going to be a...
We should let it fall. I'm launching the game. It's video game time. Alright, you know what? It's video game time. I don't want to have this conversation anymore. It's video game time. Streamer is now banned from Italy. Somebody said something about Venice? Like, what the fuck do they do to Venice? Do they artificially fill the rivers or something? They make it float? Yes? Wait. Is all of Italy fake? Is Italy not real? It's just... Venice has been sinking for years? Okay, that's a little different. Wait. Wait, is Venice called the sinking city? I thought it was just a city on the water. I don't know. I thought it was just a city that had water in it. I didn't know that it was going to sink. I thought it was built that way. I thought it was built on the water. I didn't know that it, like, flooded. Venice has been actively sinking for a few decades due to rising sea levels. That feels like different to me, though. Can we game now? Yeah, we can game now. Yeah, we can game now. Alright, let me boot up the PS1. Streamer, this is interesting and all, but can we play video games now? On a different note, I didn't know you were a Gundam fan. I love Gundam. I bought a new Gunpla today. You want to talk about me making unwise financial decisions? How many do you have unbuilt? Counting or not counting the one I just bought? Without it, 6. This is going to be the 7th unbuilt kit into my backlog. Does the code do anything in this? That's actually a good idea. But I actually don't remember if the Konami code does anything in this game. I actually don't remember. Hang on. Too mainstream for Kojima. Let's see. It didn't seem to do anything. Here, let's read the mission log to keep ourselves up to date as to what's happening in the plot. The terrorists have started preparing to launch a new type of nuclear warhead. To stop the launch, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north, or destroy Metal Gear itself. After outlasting Ocelot's torture, Snake escapes from the cell. However, Meryl, taken as the other hostage, cannot be found. Snake infiltrates the communication tower and heads for the walkway on an upper floor to detour around the glaciers that block the way to the underground maintenance base. To reverse Konami code. Alright, you guys ready to run up some stairs? Do the skip? I don't know the skip. BLJ up the stairs. And he just fucking flies. Man, I am low on stun grenades. This isn't gonna be good. Oh, that was chaff. That's even worse. Almost there. Surely we're almost there. Surely. I'm fucking dying, dude. I swear that was the end. That felt very close.
Snake! Snake!
We might need to backtrack and go on an item hunt, though. You do make sure that you're topped up on ammo here. They're expecting you to shoot the bad guys, but I think it's more efficient to go through the bad guys. Yeah, the stun grenades are very good. However, I only have 3 of them. I don't know the skip. I haven't even seen the skip. Shut up about the skip. Yeah, claymores are oddly effective here. Kind of. What? Did you see that guy? Did you see that guy? He went through the stairs. So is he not putting the suppressor on the SOCOM out of principle? Jeez, alright, fucking... Jeez, man. There we go, it's on there. And now the audience is happy. Whoop. Okay, we're a little rusty. We're a little rusty. All right.
Snake!
All right. That was karma. For sure that was karma. I gotta put it on the suppressor or that one guy's gonna lose his mind.
Monkey!
Phosphor, thank you for the tier 1. What am I doing? Yeah, Claymore. Long-time lurker only recently started chatting. Happy to sub. Dude, that's like the Twitch equivalent of like long-time listener, first-time caller. Glad to be on the show. Like AM radio. I appreciate it though. Fucking god! I need to stop using claymores. Okay! Alright, it's time to stop using claymores. Snake, stop using the claymores! What's wrong with you? Snake, you have to put on the suppressor or that one guy in chat's gonna flip his fucking gourd. Oh yeah, we need to change out the Halloween BTTV emotes now that it's November. Somebody who has access to my BTTV can do that. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm playing through all of the Metal Gear games for No Nuclear Weapons November. You know, I figure it's pretty fitting. I knew you were gonna
Snake, stop placing claymores in your own path.
No! This has to be the top. Surely this will be the top.
No, not November 5th.
You're kidding me! Wait, that was the top! I will not backtrack. I will not backtrack for items. I will not do it. I simply will not do it. I will simply make it up. Oh, my controller's vibrating like crazy. What the fuck is going on? Whoa! It's not stopping! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down! Why is my controller vibrating so much? Holy shit! It won't stop! I don't know how to describe this. It just won't stop vibrating. Whoa! It's doing it again! Ah! What's the button I have to... Isn't there a button I can hold where I can run and shoot at the same time? Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Oh, it's so clunky. So I accidentally connected his controller to his other stream. Don't bring Sci-Fi After Dark into this, alright? He had no part of this. Up we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Nothing's gonna stop me. Fuck. Stun it. Come on. Come on. I can't see. Do you see him? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. You can't do this to me! I'm at the top! No!
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Fuck! Fuck, man! You fucking... You can't do this to me. I started this company. Let's go. Stop it! Oh my god, get off of the wall, Snake! Just kill him. Just kill everyone! Stun grenade now! Go, 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 go. God. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Go! Oh! We fucking did it! Mei Ling?
What can I do for you, Snake?
I'm gonna need a save game after that one.
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns.
What?
It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Man. I hope there isn't, you know, like a Hind D helicopter out here. That'd be crazy. the TV reception! Now no one on the base can catch the game.
Damn! Snake! I'm afraid I can't let
This
you get
cutscene.
past. Liquid. You're not going any farther. Die!
Wait, no, I'm thinking of the other cutscene with Liquid in the Hind D.
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope.
They do have
The only thing that could get me up here would be a high-D helicopter. Oh no, a
Take on a
high-D
hind with your
helicopter.
bare hands. Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Use the rope. Yeah, action movie. Lamp oil, rope, bombs.
Here's how to rappel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the hind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Fourth wall is gone. You know you're watching Metal Gear Solid, right? We don't have a fourth wall around here. Fuck, I was almost down. This quality looks like GTA 3? Wasn't GTA 3 a PS2 game? Because this is PS1. This was groundbreaking at the time. And I think it still holds up stylistically. I think visually this game holds up. It's got a lot of visual clarity. Like you're not just looking at polygons. There's snipers over here? Yes, there are. Hey guys. I can also open this shortcut up with C4. Now Now we can get in and out here too. If they had faces and hands, you could tell me this was an early PS2 game. Sniper challenge? Use a rocket launcher. They're resilient though, they're taking a beating. They built these genome soldiers tough. Got him. Oh shit. Oh hey, a Stinger missile launcher. That'll come in handy. I wonder what that's for. Damn. Colonel, the stairs.
The staircase is broken. Tough luck. Looks like the elevator's the only way up now. Okay, Snake. I want you to head up there right away.
Colonel, I can't make that 5-foot drop down that broken staircase. I guess I'll have to use the elevator.
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
My boyfriend!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching.
Snake, my fat dumper
was
broke
riding
the
in the back of their
staircase
truck.
on my way up here.
Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was
dumper.
destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl?
Oh yeah, she's still
Sorry.
in prison.
Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far.
Here it comes.
Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each
God,
other.
this.
But
Just kiss already.
if you love someone, You have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
Please.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
He wants to protect
The
his
elevator
boy.
is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Dude, what the fuck, where'd he go? He has stealth camo. Keep up. You've watched yesterday's stream, surely. Dude, everybody talks about that line. Dude, everybody talks about the "can love bloom on a battlefield" line. But, like, I think the craziest part of that exchange is that Solid Snake's answer is yes. His immediate answer is yes. Dude, I fucking love Solid Snake as a character. He just loves his boyfriend. That's the thing about it, is you have to know that Solid Snake just loves his boyfriend. I knew that line so much, and I assumed it was from some movie. I was surprised to find out it was from Metal Gear. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the same as some movie. Were the MSX games too simple old to do, or were you play the versions in MGS3? I will probably play the versions in MGS3. Because that's when Big Boss becomes relevant to the overarching plot. Holy fuck. Surely we are at the top. Okay, we actually are. Although my life bar is very empty. Because Big Boss had a bunch of kids? Ah, you mean les enfants terribles! Listen, I just love that Solid Snake can be like the most badass 90s action hero while also 100% being madly in love with Otacon. Who is like the dweebiest man.
Come out of this home. Are you ready now?
Oh shit, wait.
My brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
That was nothing.
Oops. He's in the Thanos copter. Fuck. Let's try not to waste missiles, maybe. So remember when I said I was going to try not to waste missiles? It's not working out too great so far. Fuck. Come where I can see you. Ow. Alright.
Snake, are you okay?
Yeah, I don't think I was going to succeed in that first try with the amount of life that I had. Why do you use the rations right away? Do you gain more HP that way instead of letting it trigger? Yes, you do. So if you let the rations trigger automatically, you gain less life. You gain more by using it manually.
So, the snake's finally come out of his home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are
This
you?
is normal.
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
I love his reaction there.
I'll send you to hell to meet him.
I just love the what? It's the most in-character shit.
That was nothing.
Maybe come over here? Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, that was really bad there. Just took a lot of stupid damage. Oh, come on. Get out from behind there. this way. God damn it.
What's wrong? Snake!
Liquid can get it, and that's all I'm saying. I could make him worse. What did he mean by this? What was he cooking?
So, the snake's
Are you talking liquid snake or liquid ocelot? What's your where's your distinction there? Kind of going crazy on this right now. Oh my god. Stop fucking hiding. He's going the other way. This is all about patience, which is a quality that I lack. But I also have to be patient, or else I will waste my missiles, and he will not die. Oh shit! He's destroying parts of the map! He's going fucking crazy! You're... Oh, dude, not this shit. No, the wall!
What's wrong? Snake!
Considering that the amount of Stinger missiles a normal helicopter takes is 1, this helicopter is durable. He did shoot down 2 F-16s in this helicopter, canonically earlier in the game. So I will be willing to believe that it's more durable than a normal ID. 2 wasted missiles. That was my worst attempt yet. That was actually my worst try yet. Somebody fucking get me out of here. I don't have anything to talk about either to like alleviate the pain. I'm just like I'm fucked. Let's call the colonel.
Liquid means to bring this to an end now. He obviously planned this.
Maybe the broken elevator was all part of the trap.
You mean he fiddled with the elevator to get me out on the roof?
You'll have to destroy that hind, Snake. You can see the hind on your radar screen. Even if you lose visual contact, you can always check his position by radar.
Gaming.
Odd job, thank you for the prime 21 months. Flashbang him so he can't see, he'll crash into the building. Would that actually work? Could you flashbang a helicopter pilot? I have to imagine not. Average Cop, thank you for the 17 months Prime Gaming. How did that not count as multiple hits? Didn't know he had fucking recovery frames. Or it doesn't even start me off with full life. That's so. Ugh. Die! I'm so impatient. Sorry, I'm in focus mode right now. I have to play this pretty carefully. Because I am low on health. Basically, he's gonna circle around, then he's gonna come up and do a gun run. And then I'll be able to attack him. How's my window? And he's gone again, I missed it. Alright, we're gonna just track him and shoot him when he comes up. Come up? Come up? Come up, though? Got him. Run. Nice. Just a couple more hits. Just a couple more hits. It's true! Run! Okay, take cover, take cover, take cover. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Shit, I don't have a good angle on him here. Comes up here, I'm gonna miss the shot, but it looks like he's coming back around. Boom! Okay, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Run, 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 run. Behind D. D's nuts. Fuck. Oh, one more hit, one more hit. Just gotta get one more hit. The way the music cuts makes it anticlimactic. It's because it's signaling you when he's going into hiding. It's part of the boss's telegraphing him. Well, there he goes. Damn, he's so fucking cool!
That takes care of the cremation.
Ah! He's so fucking cool!
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
God. Solid Snake is such a fucking Chad. I fucking love this game, dude. Alright, there's no items up here. But we have to make our way back down. With the, stairs that sometimes have gun turrets on them. So I'm gonna have to go into first-person view to just check. But we can also use our stingers to, clear these out. So... looking forward to the remaster. It's... Listen, if I had a fucking, not the innocent cameras, they literally have guns attached to them. They've committed crimes. Listen, if I had a fucking, if I had $1 for every time Metal Gear remake rumors came on my fucking Twitter feed, I would be a very wealthy man, because it happens like every week with absolutely no source. Plus, I think this game has held up very well. You can absolutely play this game today. It doesn't need modernizing. MGS2 could release today and be a 9 out of 10. Like... Yeah, but that's true of Resident Evil 4. Yeah, but Capcom wants more money. I sure hope there aren't 4 invisible dudes in here with me.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
Blah, blah, blah!
Too late, Snake! Now die!
Ow. Surely these grenades will only hit the enemies. It's actually one of the best ways to fight them. But I need to be skillful about it. Because it stuns all of them. And I don't have any stun grenades, so I can't just, like... It's one of the only times where grenades are useful. Oh, we have to do this again. Are we going non-lethal? I mean, as non-lethal as we can. But this game has a lot of required fights. And like sequences where you have to shoot dudes. MGS2 is the first one that you can do entirely non-lethal. Why did they kill off Liquid so early? Smile. I smile. I look at the camera like Jim from The Office.
What is it, Snake? Don't forget to save your memories of me too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the pictures.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Like me and this quirked up white boy scientist I found.
Huh?
Too late, Snake. Now die.
He calls himself Otaku Convention. He loves Japanimation. Let me put on the thermals so we can see these guys. Ration! Listen, I love this game, but it do have its low points, and this fight is one of them. That's why I say that this game aged well, but like not as well as 2 and 3. Like objectively 2 and 3 are the better games, but this one has a place in my heart. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Like that game that, like, you know it isn't the best, and you know it's got its low points, but it's like, it's just so special to you. Yeah, that's me in MGS1. Surely if I were to save a state, no one would think anything of it. That's me in Halo Reach. I think Halo Reach probably is the best of the Bungie Halos. As far as like...
Huh?
No, never mind. ODST. If you discount multiplayer, if you go purely on campaign...
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Fuck. Okay, that one went well. that one went a little better.
Huh?
Yeah, I hope you're ready to hear these guys go, do it, like the whole fucking...
Too late, Snake. Now die!
Can't you spray them with bullets ahead of time? I don't think you can.
Huh?
Yeah, you can't do anything to them here. Unless... Yeah, you can't like plant C4 or anything. what does the medicine even do? It fucking, it's cold medicine for when you get a cold, you know?
Too late, Snake. Now die.
I'm actually gonna not turn on the thermal goggles just because I like being able to tell which one of the red blobs on the screen is me. And I can definitely see them even though they're camoed. Question mark. Please. Give me healing. Oh my god, I got him! I killed him! Let's go! There's the broken stairs. Don't mind if I do. Tasty. Shouldn't you have the body armor at this point? Yes, but I didn't grab it because I'm a fool. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, by the way, we're in another boss fight, by the way. The time between bosses was 2 minutes. If you were keeping track for the record books. It's time to fight Sniper Wolf.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then?
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So
she
then
likes
what
dogs.
is it?
She can't be a bad person.
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly for me.
Mommy, sorry, mommy.
I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf! Snake, no!
Mommy!
Quiet!
Sorry!
Don't get in our way!
Mommy!
Now I'm gonna pay you
Sorry.
back for Meryl.
Mommy!
You men are so
Sorry.
weak. You can never finish what you start.
Time for Can I get into cover? Ma'am? I suppose not. Let me just collect all the items that I can. If it didn't spawn any more rations for me. Sniper time. Oh, fucking god damn it. There she is. Take your drugs, Snake. I hate having to recenter the aim so much. So what this fight boils down to is essentially a powered up version of the first sniper role fight where the whole name of the game is just tracking her. Mama, 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 mama. Where's my sniper? Bro, stop shaking. Fuck, I'm hitting the fucking thing in front of me. Now I've hoisted bullets. Come on. There she is. And that's Sniper Wolf. Dude, I'm not ready for this, dude. I'm gonna be so sad this next cutscene.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating.
Pensive wobble, Chet.
I am Longshot. You cannot save me.
Sniper Wolf is genuinely like the saddest death out of all the Foxhound members.
Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Dude, the wolf's in the background. I'm fucking crying, dude.
You said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Okay. Whatever, man. Good talk, Snake. Also, yes, somebody said this during the cutscene, but yes, Snake just fully pulling out the lore for the Yupik word for wolf does make a lot more sense when you watch the briefing video and you realize that he, A, rides dog sleds, he's a musher, and owns 50 dogs himself. Oh, is this the way through? Hang on, I don't want to go through quite yet. I want to explore the other doors here. He's a big dog guy. Oh, fuck! Who's taking care of him while he's on his mission? I don't know! All I know is the colonel said don't worry about your dogs. My puppers, though. Oh, that's a level 7 door. Can we get through here? Oh, boo. Ration. Hey, Snake, there are mines in here? Cool. I wanted the item. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I should go. We should go. Alright. Down we go. Welcome to Disc 2, chat room. Fuck, man. Ugh. Dude, Sniper Wolf's death always fucks me up. It's so sad. It's like so sad, and it's so like what I love about Solid Snake as a character is that he's like this grizzled action hero guy that just spouts one-liners, but he's also like a very like deeply compassionate character, especially towards other soldiers. Like, he befriends Gray Fox even though they tried to kill each other. He like reaches an understanding with Sniper Wolf. Like you know, he fucking it's just so much of what I love about this character. Anyway, I'm going to insert disc 2. Give me 1 second here. Okay, start button. Oh, controller. Checking. Isn't Gray Fox literally his friend? Yeah, like literally he had that Kodak call with Naomi where he's just like, Gray Fox is my friend. It's like, but didn't you try to kill each other? He's like, yeah, but we were just two soldiers doing our job. Welcome to not even the last half. This is the last, like, third of the game. Uh-oh. Oh, God! War's no reason to end a friendship. Yeah, that's what he says. He Terminator dived, dude. Alright. Advanced sneaking tech. Deploy.
Mr. Box.
Didn't Solid Snake literally kill him? Yeah, so? That's no reason to end a friendship.
What was that noise? Mr. Box.
Just a box. Yeah. This guard's got a nice ass. Alright, I have to wait for him to come all the way back. See what the Colonel has to say.
There's an elevator, but it's stuck on a floor below.
That elevator can probably only be moved from below. There must be some other way down. Look around.
Dr. Emmerich knows the base well. Why don't you ask him?
Why don't you ask your boyfriend, Snake?
Mr. Box.
Just a box. It's just a box. What are you gonna do? Arrest me? I'm just a box.
What was that noise?
Alright. Wall shimmy successful.
What was that noise?
Don't come up here. Oh. Bro. Wrong box, or does any box work? Any box works. The reason there's different boxes is because they're used for fast travel. So there are, in the first half of the game, we actually use them once. There's delivery trucks, and you can equip the different boxes and then hop in the truck, and it'll take you to those locations. I tried to climb over the railing like it was MGS2, but you cannot do that in this game. Ooh, it's sizzling, piping hot in here. I think we're pretty much headed straight into another boss. Man, the time between bosses in the last half of this game becomes really short. Don't the cigarettes slowly kill you? Yes, but they also reveal trip lasers because of the smoke. Boop.
There he is.
Damn, they're cool. They did cool jumps. What? No shot. Snake! Snake, what the fuck? Okay, that's shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have done that. Snake, what the fuck are you thinking? Actually, I want to save my claymores for the next boss. I just thought about it. The next boss is Raven. And I'm dead. Streamer, this bit is getting old. Yeah, well, so am I. So, and you know what? And so am I. I'm getting old too. I could really use a ration right now. Or the body armor that I didn't pick up like a damn fool. we're gonna do a little backwards tracking, is what I would call it. Ow. A little backwards tracking type item on things. Just more business. Don't think you can now that you're in this. No, but I can backtrack here and get the body armor. Did I beat the torture chamber? Yes. We will be getting the canon ending. Maybe shake down some baddies for rations? I'm pretty sure that's only like 2+ you can do that. No, he lost all his progress and we started the game from the beginning. Ah, yes. Alright. Keep this equipped. And, you know, my chances are still going to be very bad here, but... at least I have the body armor. Killing them while smoking turns them into rations? Wait, is that true? How did they get on the elevator with you? I hit the button and then they jumped down on it. Is that true? Does killing a guard with the cigarettes equipped turn them into rations? I mean, we can test. Who's that? Didn't get a ration from him. Or him. Oh, that doesn't seem correct. That's a one guy moment.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
It'd be weird if they made smoking a way to get health. That'd be the weirder outcome there. You can't just spawn like one ration in this room. Just one. Maybe I could call up Otacon. Otacon, I'm hungry.
If you take that cargo elevator down, you'll wind up in Metal Gear's underground maintenance base.
Otacon, I soft-locked myself. Please send help. Master.
Naturally, in an enclosed room, your motion is limited. But that doesn't mean that you should stand still and become a human target. You can win if you watch how your enemy moves and then cleverly counter it.
Deep Throat? Nastasha, you're a character in this game.
You found body armor.
It will lower the damage you take from gunfire. It is designed to prevent bullets from penetrating, but you will still feel the impact from the bullets. Don't rely on it too much.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
This isn't science, and it's not Friday. What's going on here?
I'm not Science Friday.
Damn.
What the fuck? Why weren't my stun grenades equipped?
He's Science Friction, not Science Friday, chat. Also, Snake.
There's gotta be a ration that we can find here. Oh, look! Ah! No!
See eye to eye.
Why? Just grab the ration, man. Yeah, tasty. It's funnier the third time. Comedy does come in threes. Wait, equip the body armor. I did not equip the body armor.
The game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother?
Cool game. What's it called?
Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Please die. Please simply die. I didn't even kill one of them. Chad, if you had to kiss any Metal Gear character, who would it be? Anybody who names a female character, put them on the watch list, because we would all kiss Solid Snake. wish I could kill maybe one of them. Snake! What the fuck? Can they shoot each other? No, they're not cool enough for that. I'd kiss Vamp, you would die. Not only is he a vampire, he's literally bisexual. He's way more powerful than any of us could handle. By the way, in the Metal Gear universe, being bi gives you superpowers. If you weren't aware of that lore.
Science friction, such a cringe name.
You're cringe.
As I said, cringe. Why can't you be cyan-free?
Shut up! Shut up!
What's wrong? Snake!
There's a codec call in MGS2 for context. For context, there's a codec call in MGS2 where Snake tells Raiden that the reason why Vamp is called Vamp is not because he's a vampire, but, quote, because he's bisexual. Even though he is also a literal vampire. What does the name Vamp have to do with being bi? It's like a theater thing, I'm pretty sure. It's like a woman who aggressively seduces men. But Vamp is a man who seduces men, hence he's bi. He was in love with a former figure skater.
There he is.
You know how it goes. Oh, one of them died. I heard the sound, but I didn't get any item pickup. Got him. Okay, it put me at the bottom. That's... Not again!
Omega Lol.
Alright, let me throw a... not soft locked. I just have to throw one Okay. Alright. Alright, we're soft locked. Never mind. I just had to throw one grenade. A singular grenade. You're supposed to be... Oh. No! There's two mines, actually. There's one on the left, and then there's one on the top. Did I say two? I meant a ludicrous amount. Like so many. Actually, I want to collect these. I'm gonna need claymores for the next boss fight, which happens in 2 minutes. I did not realize, chat, until just replaying this game, just like how little the time between boss fights is in the second half. Like, we just beat Sniper Wolf and we're already going into Vulcan Raven.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Not the terrorists!
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Alright, chat room. Are you ready for our next boss fight? Because here we go. Also, we're in the third act, so a lot of our story threads are gonna start unraveling here pretty soon after this fight.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Ooh, you're such a big boy!
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
I like the lore of Solid Snake being
you live
like
in Alaska too. You
like
know of the world
Inuit
Eskimo
native.
Indian Olympics.
It's not mentioned a lot outside of this
Must be a real
game.
threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at.
I forgot about the muck duck eating contest.
It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Alright, so welcome to Vulcan Raven. Basically, the whole fight is basically trying to keep track of where he is without putting yourself in danger. And then trying to launch missiles into his back without him knowing. Body armor on. Fuck. Yeah, and if he notices your missiles, he blows them up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he hit the claymore, and I hit the claymore. My bad. But yeah, I like the lore of Solid Snake having, like, Yupik slash, like, Inuit, like, ancestry or, like, cultural identity. It's very rarely touched on outside of this game. Mainly because this game takes place on an island near Alaska, but it's a very interesting character note. Alright. Let's get this going. We're getting some damage in. I'm gonna put some claymores down. Fuck. Good thing we're wearing the body armor. See this ration here, and I want it, but he's right there. Where did I put those claymores?
Come on out!
Got him. Got him again. Alright, I'm going for the ration. I forgot Gatling Gull from Enter the Gungeon was a reference to this guy. Oh, Vulcan Raven? Hang on, I need to turn the volume down a little. For some reason, the volume is a little loud. Do you guys? Anyone else feeling that? I feel like the game volume could go down a smidge. Just a smidge. There we go, like 5 notches. Alright. Now I can actually, like, talk. Oh, cool.
Come on out!
Oh, jeez. I'm really fucking it up. I need to remember where I put the claymores. It's, you know, it sounds simple when you put it into words. Just remember where the claymores are, but it's easier said than done. What about equipping the detector? If I have the detector equipped, I can't have body armor on, but it's like, I guess that's fine if I don't get hit. I'm just gonna do bottom left corner of the map, all claymores zone. Fucked up day for him if he comes this way.
Come on out.
Where is he? It's like down here or something. There we go.
Come on out.
Okay. Hit one of the claymores. He's hitting more of them. Got him! Oh fuck, I'm in the line of fire. Okay, you gotta get it fucked up now. No, the fox! Okay, this should hit him. Nope, he turned. Commit. Oh god, he's right at me. Body armor? Ration? Live? One more hit? Hit myself? My bad? Oh fuck. Okay, let's maybe get some distance. He's going kind of cyber psycho right now. Got him! Hey, got him!
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
The diaper chief. He had a heart attack. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
The diaper chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Decoy Octopus.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able
AKA
to
literally who?
Death.
The Angel of Death.
He drained the chief's balls.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no...
God, this game is so fucking cool.
Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
All right.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah, go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
Chat.
Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Damn. Oh fuck! That's insidious. That is. Oh hey, look at all these gun turrets, chat. Good thing good thing they're not active. It was not worth it for that bit. That was not worth the fucking damage for that fucking joke. It was not fucking worth it at all. I wasted all that health I just got. It really wasn't worth it. This is why you go into every boss fight with 0 rations? I don't know what you mean. Oh, big reveal. Wait, big reveal. Wait, pause champ. Metal Gear. Zoom. Metal Gear Ray is cool. I really like Metal Gear Ray, but Rex is what I think of when I think Metal Gear.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Whoa.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
Wicked cool hacker. Are you a hacker? That's badass. Me when I fix my fucking family's computer by turning it on and off again. Are you a hacker?
Snake, it's me again.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hi, boyfriend.
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Zoom. Favorite part of this OST, definitely the guys who go zoom every so often during this track.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Man. I like that the Colonel is all like, "Oh, Snake, I'm so sorry I lied to you. My hands were tied." Hey, yo, you still got that disc with Metal Gear's, like, test data, though? Because, like, the president would love that shit. The president would go off the wall for that.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Just call him again.
Did you find the file for the override system?
Just wait a little longer. I found out a lot about the arms industry, though.
Ooh.
After the Cold War ended, the United States slashed its defense budget by more than 15%. Naturally, the arms industry was severely affected. It resulted in an orgy of mergers and acquisitions. Some of the big arms conglomerates today are made up of what 10 years ago would have been 20 or more smaller arms companies. Armstech is one of those. But we lost our bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jets. Then we took a stab at civilian applications, but that was a failure too. The company was about to go belly up. Ironically, the Defense Department was in pretty much the same situation. Thanks to big budget cuts, they were forced to turn to the private sector to help fund their weapons development. On top of that, the government began to actively export their advanced weapons technology to the private sector in order to maintain a high standard of quality in the country's defense armaments. Eventually, they decided on a joint development project for new weapon systems between the DoD and the private sector. And since both sides were in such bad financial shape, that's where all the back-scratching came in.
Back scratching.
So there was another reason for the joint development of Metal
That's
Gear,
back
It wasn't
scratching.
just President Baker trying to keep arms tech afloat.
Alright, up we go. Cutscene time. It's a good thing no one was looking in that open doorway.
Entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India...
CBT.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used
That's
to
a lot of
cure our
money.
genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about.
They're gonna nuke China
Colonel
as an
wants
advertising
Metal Gear
scheme,
and a new
essentially.
nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Well, he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Smile, you're on
how
camera.
the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret file.
Notice
Great job.
how Ocelot
They've finished
started
inputting power
feeding Snake
So how do we
information when
deactivate
Liquid said that he wasn't interested
You
in
see,
reviving
the override
Russia.
system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see,
Ocelot
if
always
you
being a
insert the
triple
keys
agent.
When the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Oh, here
Hold
we
on
go.
a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
You guys ready for PAL key
Input the
shenanigans?
keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is
So
the
you
high
remember how to get here? We
I
went
got
through
it.
a cold
First, I
area,
changed the shape
or
of
a
the
hot
card,
area,
and
and then
I
a cold
input them in
area.
order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card.
We have to do a lot of backtracking.
After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
No, the key!
Snake! This is bulletproof glass.
There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Alright, there we go. I hope you guys get very familiar with this path because it won't be the first time, it won't be the last time we'll be taking it. No, I was right the first time. For my Palki? Got it. And a bomb? Don't know why that was there. Apparently we just throw bombs in the drainage ditch now. Alright, chat. Let me break down what we have to do to get through this section. We have to go up to the room, put in the PAL key as it is now, backtrack all the way back to the beginning of Disc 2 to the hot area, make the PAL key hot, come back, put it in a second time, backtrack to the cold area where we fought Vulcan Raven, and then come back and put it in a third time. No cold area first? Oh god, it's even worse then. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're very familiar with this route because we're gonna be making this journey a lot. Twin Snakes is different? That's one way of putting it. I would say worse, awful, terrible. Some of the words I would choose for Twin Snakes. An insult to Metal Gear Solid. You know, just a few of the words I would choose. Alright, PAL key number 1.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Yeah, we got that, Snake. That was what the computer voice just said. Gotta love the guard going back up patrol when he sees you climb up. Listen, they don't pay him to climb ladders, alright? Yeah, I don't know what chat is on about. These graphics are great, especially for the time of release. This game came out in 1998, by the way. Like, only a few years after, like, Mario 64. He's a millennial? What the fuck? No? Millennial. What do you mean millennial? I'm not a millennial. I was born in 94. I'm not a millennial. I don't eat avocado toast. What are you then? I'm a 90s kid, thank you. Only 90s kids will remember this game. Only 90s kids remember Nickelodeon. Only real 90s kids remember SpongeBob. Only real 90s kids remember Game Boy Color. Only 90s kids remember Bionicle Mask of Light. Only 90s kids remember Video Now portable video player. Tiger Electronics. Only 90s kids remember Moon Shoes.
Number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palco number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
I couldn't afford them either. Well, actually, no. My family probably could afford Moon Shoes. I think my family didn't buy me them because they thought they were stupid. Which, fair. I remember wanting my mom to buy me Beyblades, and my mom didn't do it because she told me it was going to die out in like a month. She was right. Only 90s kids remember the Great Recession. Only 90s kids remember Obamacare.
If you were not a millennial Psy, the Azoomer, you know that, right?
No, I'd be I'm in between. I'm outside the system, is the thing about it. Cause like I'm a weirdo, right? Like is the thing about it.
I'm crazy or stupid enough to have a Sega CD purchased when they were current.
Yeah, I'm quirky. I can't be a millennial, I'm quirky. I'm like in between a millennial and Zoomer. You know, I've got the best of both worlds, Hannah Montana style. I also cope like this? Only 90s kids remember LimeWire? Dude, I remember Napster.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry. but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Huh?
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Oh, the plot, Chet. It's thickening. The plot is thickening. The plot is dummy thick. Look at this nerd playing Metal Gear. Show you a Discord message. Oh yeah. Chat. I am going to I forgot to say this at the start of this stream, but I forgot to tell you guys it's gonna be a short stream today because we have the last day of D&D
They have given 2,114 gift
with
subs in the
Bosco
channel.
and them. So we're gonna wrap up the game later tonight at post D&D. So I'm gonna end stream for now and come back in like 4 hours, and I'm gonna raid the D&D channel so that you guys can watch it. They're not live yet, but they will be soon. Who's my DM? My DM is Edward Bosco, and we're playing over on the Unexpectables channel. And I might die, which would be very funny. I thought D&D ended last week. We're on a bonus session. No, it would not. Yes, it would. It would be so funny. All right. It would be so funny.
Spiza gifted a tier 1 sub to Edward Bosco.
So I'm gonna raid
85
over
gift subs in the channel.
to that channel. Yeah, I lost track of time. I was gonna peace out like 20 minutes ago. So I'm gonna bop you guys over to the Unexpectables channel. I'm gonna go play D&D, and I'll be back in 3-4 hours. So I'll see you then, as soon as it lets me hit the button. as soon as it lets me hit the button.